make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
What's up, y'all? It shows the most, that's the most. JerCrispy, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. Growing up with a strict dad. Never had a strict dad. My dad's a chill dad. He's an amazing dad. Shout out to my dad. You know, he's an amazing dad. Yes, my dad is an amazing dad. Let's go ahead and get this stuff started. We want to roll to 500. You know, but ain't nothing wrong having strict parents and stuff like that. I ain't saying nothing wrong with that, but you know, you got some chill parents, you got strict parents. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's life, man. So they just want you to be better than they was when they was little. So
growing up, my father was all about discipline. Everything we did in our
damn, Tim, what the fuck, bro? Your barber fucked up your head, bro. What the fuck, bro? Shit.
house was militant. We wake up before sunrise, make our bed, brush our teeth, take a shower, put on iron clothes, clean up our room, and then, only then, could we eat breakfast. See, my father was the type of man, if he told you to do something once, you better do it. There's no second chances. Now I know what you're thinking. Damn, that's mighty strict.
Shit, that's like everybody dad wants. No, that's every strict, chill, a cool dad, or like any type of dad, bro. If you tell them anything, mom, dad, grandma, everything, you tell them one thing, you better listen.
My God, in my world, that was normal. And I truly believe I've become successful in everything I've ever put my heart and soul into, mainly because of the hard lessons my father taught me. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So this story, I'ma take you back.
Yeah, hold on. Wait, I dropped two. Come on, Tim. I was just about to rap.
Back in my middle school years. Now in middle school, I was all about sports. Basketball, football, wrestling, tennis. But the one sport that I deeply hated, that I truly despised, was track. See, in my eyes, track is the most boring.
Man, track, I ain't lying. Track could be fun, saying, but the downside of track, saying, it just be running, saying, in that heat, saying, then be hot as a bitch, you be sweaty as a bitch, then you be trying to press holes, and then you be sweaty as a bitch. I don't know, saying it's always the niggas who used to be running, they always get the hose, bro. Nigga who used to throw the shot put like me, saying they never get the hose like that. Now watch a nigga in the comments say, shit, I got them hoes, but what them hoes at right now? Nigga, fuck out my
sport of all time. Come on, my guy. Who wants to run for fun? That's stupid. Until that one day. So it was third period, PE. Now every Friday, our class had to run for the whole period. I don't think you heard me. We ran the entire period just to get a passing grade. Now, since I hated running, I had two options. Take a 0 and not participate in class, or run as slow as I wanted, just enough that I don't lose any points. So we got outside, but right before starting, I saw the #1 female track star. Look at me.
I ain't lying. I had a feeling for a girl who did track too, saying, I ain't lying to you, bro. But that'll be a story for another day when we go down the line and talk about that shit, bro. I had so many feelings for this girl. For a lot of girls, they ran track and played volleyball, basketball, like any other sports, like all type of sports.
Hey, I was mesmerized. Damn, Tim, get your jaw off the floor. Man, she's so fine. I think I would join the track team. Man, you ain't got no chance with her. Bet. Now, one thing about me, I hated being challenged, so I took it personally. So right after school, I signed up for the track team. Next thing you know, it's our first track meet. I get on the line, look to the side. Man, I hope Bianca sees me. Then I heard, on your mark, get set, go. I push up, get on my feet, and I start gunning. I'm talking Usain Bolt sprints, my guy. So I lock in. I look up and I'm dead last. Bruh, I was the weakest dude on the squad. Do you know how embarrassing it is to come through the finish line and everyone's chilling? Tim, you suck. So the track meet ends.
Yeah, that's crazy, saying. I ain't lying to you. It happened to the best of us. We all might not just be that fast. We might just be better than something else.
Get to the house and my dad goes, "How was the track meet?" "Fine. How'd you do?" "I was last." Now my dad's perplexed. See, my pops bought me a fresh pair of kicks just to run track. But now I'm coming in last. So my pop goes, "Come on, we gotta return those shoes." "Oh, hell no, I gotta prove it to Bianca that I'm worthy." So I go, "Dad, can you train me?" "You serious?" "Yeah, I wanna win." See, my pops are the type that if you're gonna do something, you gotta commit 100%. No whining, no skipping, no lollygagging. You got it all in. So I made a
Shit.
promise to my dad that I'm gonna take it seriously. So the day ends, I get to bed, lay down, and all I could think about was Bianca. Man, I can't wait to come in first. I bet Bianca's gonna be all over me. So I finally fall asleep. Next thing
And
I
then he
know,
wake you up.
Tim, get up. I open my eyes, and there's my pop standing in front of me. I look out the window, and it's pitch black. The clock reads 4:30 in the morning. This man's crazy. Get up. It's training time. Oh, no. What have I done? I hate waking up early in the morning. So I barely get myself together. We get outside, and it's training time. So we start running and running and running. So much that I go, Dad, where's the finish line? I'll tell you when you get there. Bam! My pops didn't stop. Felt like we ran for hours. So much that my legs started getting weak. Oh no, I'm about to die. So I dig deeper. But the harder I tried, the more I couldn't proceed. So I finally stop and go, I can't feel my legs, Dad. So my father looks at me and goes, now that's the finish line. This man was gonna run me until my legs gave up. Now I'm thinking this the first day of
Hey,
work.
that's a W as dad, bro. Trying to get your kids straight, bro. Just waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's go hit a run, son. Dad, what you mean? It's 4 in the morning. I don't give a fuck. Let's go hit a run. Strive for greatness. Greatness never stop.
God, I'm cooked. But we're not quitters over here. So we get back home, get ready for school, and the whole day I was tired. All I want to do is get home and go to sleep. So onward, and it's day number 2. And just like the previous morning, my father wakes me up at 4:30 in the morning, and we're off to training. See, you gotta remember, my father was teaching me discipline. This man was sacrificing his sleep just to help me be great. My pops worked over 12-hour shifts and still woke up early in the morning just to train me. So for the next month, we pushed and pushed and pushed until I started getting into the groove. Now I was getting up early in the morning without my dad's assistance, getting on the road and putting in work. And with every week passing by, I got better, faster, stronger. I could run for miles without breaking a sweat. And that's when I knew it's payback time. I'm never coming less ever again. So fast forward, and it's the final race day. So early that morning before leaving for school, my dad goes, "You ready, son?" "Yes, Dad." But then came the best part. My pops goes, "I'll see you at the meet." I couldn't believe it. My pops was taking the day off just to come see me shine. Now I'm locked in. So finally, it's Friday after school. I get on the track, look to the
Hey,
left.
I ain't lying to you, saying I always wanted to run the track meet, saying, but I was always a thrower. Well, I was always a thrower, and I never ran because I don't know, saying my coach never put me in the big 4x4, and that had, because I was cool with dude, and I took his classes. He just never put me in the big 4x4. I always wanted to run. He never put me in. I don't know, saying I ain't know dude would fuck with me on some real shit, or it was just, I don't know.
You see my father ready to cheer me on. Then I looked to the side and saw my girl Bianca. B, this one's for you. So I got on my position, took a deep breath. Come on, Tim, you got this. You ready? Smoke these fools. Now I'm extra pumped. I've worked harder, smarter than anybody on the track. So the crowd goes silent, and then I hear it. On your marks, get set, go! The gun goes off and I start flying. Bam! I'm running for my life. I'm not looking towards the right, not the left. It's just me versus me. Locked in. But then halfway through the race, I hear my dad go, "Come on, son, faster." So I dig deep. Every workout I've done comes to this last race. So I pick it up to the next level. I got faster and faster and faster. So fast all the boys were in dust. "Yeah, you got that, son." My dad couldn't believe it. He knew I was fast, but not this fast. I look closer and see the finish line. And then I hear it. "Go, Tim, you got this." The beautiful sound of Bianca's voice. I couldn't believe it. Bianca's cheering for me. This was
I always want to be a Trey girlfriend too, saying I ain't lying to you. I always want to be a little girlfriend to come support me in my little big old dreams of sports, cause we always want us a little girl to come jokes with us, or like a little friend that jokes with us and be with us during the many of the time during the sports. Like I be seeing all like people be like having girlfriends come to their football games. I ain't had a girl come to my football games, bro. And like, if I did play basketball and I ain't do manager, and I did make the basketball team in high school and stuff like that, I always wanted a girl to come see me play basketball too. So it was just lit.
This is all I had trained for. So I turned my eyes towards her just to give her a smooth wink. Bruh, I hit the floor face first, nigga. My dumb behind got locked in on Bianca that I lost focus on the race. Do you know how embarrassing it is to destroy everyone on a race and still come out last? Again? I couldn't believe it. Everything I had worked so hard for went out the window. My heart was broken. I embarrassed myself in front of Bianca. But even worse, I let my dad down. So the track meet ends, we start riding home, and I'm not saying a word. My dad looks back at me, and he could see the disappointment in my eyes. So he finally goes, son, I just want you to know I'm proud of you. And with those few words, my pops made my day. Even though I didn't win, even though I didn't get my Bianca, nothing.
This had to be middle school on some real shit, saying. This gotta be middle school.
Felt better than knowing my father was proud of me. I learned an important lesson in life. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So, moral of the story. No matter how many coins you toss into the fountain or how many fingers you cross, if it's not meant to be, it won't happen.
Hey, it is what it is. Like us basketball players. If you were not meant to go far in basketball, you were just not meant to go far in basketball, football. Shit, God must just had other goals for you. I mean, it's what it is. Anywho, see y'all when I see y'all. Love y'all to the bottom of my heart. We're on the road to 500, and I'm out.